Hope you enjoyed this one. This is how I asked my latest review. Naruto Shippuden, episode 457, Partners. Alright, this episode seemed less like less Itachi and more Akatsuki, because remember, this part of the story is about how Itachi actually left the Hidden Leaf and he's joining the Akatsuki. And this episode said it best, partners. This is how when the Itachi, built up their organization through the years, what happened in between and in between, like the middle of the first story, the first part of Naruto to the second part, which is Shippuden. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start with number 5. I'm gonna do a top 5. Let's start with number 5. Meet Deidara. Deidara is gonna be we know is Sasori's partner. He eventually joined the Akatsuki, but when only because after he took on Itachi, and he joined even though he agreed to, he did join Akatsuki. He provided strength. He was one of their clear members. But I think one of the most reasons one of his motivations, his main motivation was his art. But another motivation so he can one day defeat Itachi. He wanted to go after Itachi. As payback for what happened. Remember, this is the Akatsuki slowly building themselves up. Remember, they were a group of mercenary shinobi with no homeland. They wandered from place to place. They were wanderers, but they were also criminals for all the crap that they did, because they did a lot of black market stuff, dirty stuff, Anyway, number 4. Number 4. All right, kill Orochimaru. They fought. Now that they got Deidara on their side, it's gonna be Sasori, and Deidara. They're gonna go after Orochimaru. Apparently he's in the line of wind. Remember, at this time, Kabuto was Sasori's spy. He probably still has that hidden jutsu that's in his head, and that makes him loyal to Sasori. Orochimaru eventually broke it, but it took some great difficulty, but he still laid the trap down. So they know where Orochimaru is, and they finally got defeat. Number 3, Battle of the Thirds. It's kind of ironic because of my third choice. Sasori and Deidara finally confront Orochimaru, and they had such an epic fight. And the thing is, Sasori, his ace weapon is. His favorite ace weapon is using the third Kazekage as a human puppet, but Orochimaru countered by using his reanimating jutsu, and he reanimated the body of the dead third Kazekage himself. So it's gonna be a dead third Kazekage versus a human puppet Kazekage, and this fight was pretty good, seeing how they tried to outdo each other. And the third Kazekage, he hates Sasori. After all, it was the third. After all, Sasori killed him. Still, and used his body as a human puppet. It's pretty interesting to see how it is. But still, I still want to know, how the hell did Orochimaru get a sample of the third's DNA? Hold on. Low battery. I still want to know, how the hell did Orochimaru get a sample of the third his DNA, let alone used enough of it to revive him? They say all you need is a sample, but how much of a sample did he get? Since Sasori used the third's corpse, there should be nothing left. It says Sasori must have slipped up somewhere, so he probably left some strand of DNA. Otherwise, he wouldn't have. But I know this is just to add to the story, to the filler, But it's a pretty interesting concept. Seeing how they try to outwit each other using the third Kazekage as like their leech pin, it's pretty interesting. But I like that in the end, the third Kazekage managed to free himself. He got over his hatred of Sasori, but he doesn't want to. He still hates Sasori for killing him, but he doesn't want to be Orochimaru's puppet either. Remember, alright, and reanimation. Remember, Orochimaru, he has the reanimation jutsu, but he never completely perfected it. Alright, so it wasn't until much later that he got to do it. So it took some time. Remember, Orochimaru is also a scientist and so he's also very experimental, And when you guys watch Mojo.com, he's also known as an a serial killer for all the crap he did, Anyway, Hey, number two, meet Hidan. Hidan, who was basically a rampaging serial killer from the land of Steam, from the Steam Village. The Akatsuki, they took on an assignment so they could kill him. How are you gonna kill someone who's practically immortal? Seeing how they handle this, how they handle this situation. At first Conan, we get to see Conan. It's very rare that we get to see some of Conan in this backstory. I know she's a member of Akatsuki, but she doesn't do much in the overall original story of Naruto. Knowing that someone like Conan, who's kind of a boss character but doesn't do a lot of much. Like she got killed by Obito, but she has that paper ability. It's pretty interesting. She acts as bait, kind of like a helpless woman. To kind of swoop. And we get to see that he's already doing all this stuff. He's killing people at random so he can offer up his prayers to Jashin. Jashin. It's pretty interesting. And yeah, at first he takes on Kakazu. Kakazu is gonna be the one who takes him on. Even though all three of them are together. Konan, Kakazu, and Itachi. But they're just scoping him out to see his abilities. At first, Kakazu, he goes for a killing blow, but it doesn't work on someone who cannot die. And we still don't know what the hell is the secret to his immortality. Is it the lives that he offers? Is it part of the cursed jutsu? I still don't get it. Do you? Seeing how, but they eventually he even took out one of Kakazu's hearts. He took him out very easily, and they were all overwhelmed. Itachi, especially Konan, she was quite surprised how they do it with it. But with Itachi's, visual powers, his abilities, he could see what's going on, and that leads to my number one moment. The Akatsuki is formed. Like the Akatsuki we know, with all the members, all the members, that were that were in Shippuden up to before, before Sasuke, all the current wrestlers of the Akatsuki before what happened, Deidara, Kakazu, Hidan, Sasori, all the current members that we know that were badass as when they made their original appearance, it's definitely very, very good. We get to see that they're still doing missions. Remember, they do a lot of black tie stuff, Days in the Dark, murder, assassinations. And they recruited someone like Hidan because he has no problem killing people as long as he believes is for his Lord Jashin. However, it also leads to, the next episode. Next episode leads to the continuation where we get to see the Itachi as the Akatsuki that first introduced into the world of Naruto. So, even though Orochimaru's not part of their association, they think of him as a traitor because he left the group and he tried to take over Itachi's body. He's a traitor, so they got no problem killing him. And so, they heard word and rumors about what happened, what he did, especially about what he did with that he created the Hidden Sound Village, and they were trying to, he was responsible for destroying the Hidden Leaf Village, and the death of the third Hokage. That's something you got to think about. And this is when they come to the conclusion where they sent both Itachi and Kisame to the Hidden Leaf. Remember, Itachi, even though he was branded a rogue ninja, he did this also so he could infiltrate the Akatsuki and protect his home. But he also did. When he went back to the village, he did to check on his brother to make sure he was safe, right? And he did so. But he wore the mask of a villain so well. I can't wait to see the next episode, even though I know what's gonna happen. Anyway, it looks like that's gonna be the end of the Itachi arc because they said in May that we're gonna go back to canon and no longer be filler. I can't wait to see what happens next. Anyway, I can't wait. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. What do you think? This is a good episode. I liked it. We get to see some new stuff and some old stuff, and it's definitely very good. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thank you. This is Solomon Miles gave my latest review of Naruto Shippuden episode 457, Partners. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.